Hello everyone! So, if anyone watched my last video, I promised Disney. Well, I had to hard restart my computer, and my dumbass didn't save my video folder, so those speed paints kinda got deleted. So, yay! But this is for another thing. If you can tell by the title, I'm moving to an apartment, and I need a little help working up the deposit. Now, the deposit itself for the apartment isn't bad. It's only $150. But the pet deposit, because I have a cat and a dog, it is $600. Plus the deposit for water, electric, internet, all the fun stuff. So I'm trying to work and do commissions to cover that cost. I have a little commission sale going on that is going to be open through the end of March. I'm trying to work up $1,000 between working and the commissions. If you can hear the jingling, that is Chloe. If you're interested in commissioning me, send me a message on any of my handles down below, except for maybe Patreon and Twitter. If you want early access to everything, check out my Patreon. Or you can email me at UsasuneStudios@gmail.com. Make sure you subject the email with commission. All the stuff will be down in the doobly-doo below. On another note, I want to get better on my uploads. So, starting in April, Speed Paints will be uploaded on Thursday. And relating to that, do you guys like this audio overlay? Like, would you guys be opposed to story time with Batra or just music? If you guys would like story time, what kind of stories would you guys be interested in? Work, personal, how UsasuneStudios and Batra got started. List anything that you might want to know. I'm an open book. I suppose for maybe an example, I could give you like a small story time from like whenever I was like in high school, maybe whenever I tried to be a part of a play. It didn't work out well. I'm supposed to cover this long video. I could do this as an example. So, story time with Batra! So, in high school, we all go through that finding yourself phase to see if you can find something else that you might be interested in. Well, I tried out for drama in the 9th grade. I was still into art, but the art teacher also ran the drama class, so I was in drama too. Not two as in the number, I mean as well. We did this play called Romeo to Go, which was a Romeo and Juliet comedy played. And originally, I was supposed to be the prop master because I was and still am hella shy. And midway through the production, the girl that was supposed to play this little old lady wheelchair brown that used a horn to communicate left the class. So I was the only one without a part. And so the teacher asked me to do it because there was a limited number of lines. But I only had 2 weeks to learn my cues and finish the props and backgrounds. 'Twas a pain. Anyways, we had 3 performances. One for the high school student body, one for the parents, and one for the middle schoolers. In the part of the play, Romeo and Juliet drink out of a science beaker that was never used for science, so it was safe. Anyways, they drank Mountain Dew out of the speaker and then fell on the floor pretending to be dead. In both the high school and parents' performance, the beaker rolled off this platform and shattered. It was great for effect, but not part of the play. In the high school performance, I didn't know that the beaker got shattered. I was still doing my makeup. And I had no shoes on whenever I was playing this old lady, which I now know is a big no-no. In part of the play, there was a scripted line where Romeo was fixing to swear, and I had to rush out honking my horn, so I was pushed just to get the speed. And this wheelchair only had one brake, so 360 in grandma's, hell yeah! And well, I've gotten used to using my foot to stop myself, and I got glass in my foot. And from that day, I never played in a play ever since. I have 4 other scars, all of them from stupid reasons. I would gladly explain the stupidity of them if you guys would like to hear them. most that you would spend is like $60. That's if you want like a complex background and like a gun. I don't do machines that often, so machines are kind of weird. My only no-nos of what I won't do is realism, fetishes, extreme fetishes, machines like Transformers, cars, and whatnot. But guns, swords, and knives, there's a bit of a fee because it's kind of full prop. It's a pain in the butt because you have to design the sword, make sure everything is solid and gun, make sure the perspective is still okay and everything is awesome and the machines and shit are hard. But I'm willing to work on it. So, yeah. Here's the commission sheet. Super cheap sale. I hope all of you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see all of you guys in the next video.